Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ahad Raza, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about length hitting. Now, if you haven't checked out James Willstrop's fantastic playlist on the importance of length hitting, I would highly encourage you to subscribe and check it out. He talks about a ton of nuances, a lot of things in terms of the way that he used to think about length and the way he still does when he coaches, but especially the way he used to think about length when he was playing on the tour himself. Now, today, my focus is really going to be on a condition game that many of us play. It's length hitting with the second bounce just past the short line. I don't know what you call it. In North America, most people call it Egyptian length. I don't know if that's truly what it's called everywhere, but either way, second bounce behind the back of the short line. So why the Egyptian length game? Now, I really love the Egyptian length game because it allows us to learn how to leverage the back half of the court. Most people, when they think about drives, when we play basic games like the shoe game, is you're trying to hit your first bounce somewhere here near the back of the service box, and we're doing something like that so that the ball sits down in the back. And this is fantastic, but that has certain implications. It means, number one, that if we're always hitting deeper length, regardless of the pace, our opponent can take a very, very deep tee position. They're going to be really far back on the tee, probably closer to the back of the service box. And if you're a slightly older recreational player and you're playing length games, you might literally find yourself near the back wall. That's okay. Try to train yourself to come up a little bit more because this is going to help you generally with squash, but I'm digressing. If we're always hitting that deep length, it pushes our opponent's tee position back, and they can also poach over potentially, but it essentially allows them to anticipate. Egyptian length game, if that's what you call it, second bounce at the short line is a super, super effective shot because it allows you to break patterns. And if you watch James Willstrop's playlist, he talks a lot about patterns and combining shots with your length hitting as well, because that's how you start breaking down opponents. So imagine you hit a bunch of deep length into the backcourt, like so. You're hitting long, that's a bit short, hitting long here. Your opponent's getting used to this ball coming into the back of the court, and then all of a sudden, you hit something like that. That wasn't even the highest quality. It came out a bit into the middle of the court. But if you can get that ball staying shorter, what it does to your opponent is, okay, they're coming for my first drive, they're hanging back. They're coming for my second drive, they're hanging back. And then as soon as I play the kill, their first movement might be back, and then they have to adjust forward to be able to cover that shot. That is a critical shift in patterns that you want to try to exploit with your opponents. Now, not only does a straight kill work effectively, the cross-court kill works extremely effectively off of the straight length hitting here. So you hit deep, opponent starts shifting back, and then you play that cross kill and their momentum's going over here, and then the second bounce is near the short line and sidewall nick on the other side. Okay, take this tip, give it a try. If you already play this Egyptian length game, I would encourage you to think about combining and pairing shots up so that you can start disrupting your opponents optimally. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.